Well, hello everybody. As you can see by the height of all the grass around here, it's been quite a while since I've been able to get down here to work on the lean-to. You had sickness and weather and work and everything else going on, so I'm going to get back at it. Now, if you've been watching the lean-to videos, you can see, you remember at the last, if you haven't, I encourage you to go back and watch them. The last video, I had discovered, or I thought I had discovered, that my 4x4 post there was bent, which I think it is a little bent, but in turn I thought that made my 2x6 go too far that way. So I scabbed some boards on there to make it to where my next board would work. But I think that this post with the ladder leaning on it had gone that way a little bit. So what I'm going to do is check out all that, and with my 4-foot level, I'm going to take my time before I get started on the last post over there. So hopefully this weekend, well, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take weed eater and cut all this grass down. But I'm hoping to get this re-leveled, fixed, get the last post in, and get all my framing up and get ready for my 2x4 trusses going across. That's what I'm hoping to do this weekend. So stay tuned. success. Okay, this is my theory of what happened. Was, I guess the first thing I should have done is, anybody who's been watching it, I guess, probably has already been, nobody's commented on it because I don't have that many people commenting. But I should have set my posts in concrete. That's what I should have done. So what I still may end up doing is, once, right now I got it perfectly level. Let me backtrack to my theory again. Was after I got that post set, it was perfectly level. I got this one ready, put the 2x6 up, and then I know I have to be half on wherever I'm going. The corner one, the 2x6 goes all the way against the one coming from that way. This one is supposed to be halfway on. So what I did was I mounted it. I went ahead and pushed it all the way over there, put it halfway here, screwed it. Then when I went over there, I used that ladder there that I was using against the building. I just leaned it against the post, not realizing that even though that post seemed solid, it really wasn't. And when I leaned that ladder up there, made the post go this way. After I got that screwed in, I got down and was looking at it, and I was like, man, it was crooked. So it appeared that that post, which I still think this post is a little bit crooked, but it was like way out, man. So I went ahead and loosened my screws, and in order for it to get this one level, it made my 2x6 go all the way to the further edge of here, which was really bad. So the culprit the whole time was, I put that ladder up there and just left it there, and it was making everything seem out, because I've now got both of these perfectly level. So, and it's a good thing I'm not a carpenter for a living, huh? But anyway, you live and learn, man, and that's one reason I want to do it by myself, just so I can learn. So anyway, now I'm going to move on to the next post. Still, after I'm done, it's possible that I may go back, because see these holes here, I couldn't put as deep, because the grade is going this way. My posts are 12 foot long, and I'm barely, actually I don't even think I had to cut any off of these posts, but in order to get them where I wanted them, I had to dig my hole shallower. So maybe I should have went ahead and dug my hole a little deeper and just made my slope a little stronger. I just didn't want it, I don't want it too strong, so I want to be able to get stuff underneath it here. That may be high. So let's move on to the next one. Maybe we will end up pouring concrete on these three when we're done. These back here, they seem fine. So they're all down anywhere from 18 to 22 inches. I think it's been a while. I may have got all these at 22 inches. And had to cut probably over a foot off, or around a foot off of each post. So those are plenty fine. So, all right, let's move on. I think where it's been over a month since I've even been able to work on this project. I had these stakes already done, but with everything back in kilter in line, I think I'm going to go ahead and re-pull my strings both ways, just to make sure where my last post has got to go. Alright, got my hole down to 22 inches. Hit a few rocks, nothing major. Now I gotta put some gravel in the bottom, and then I will level a board across from the center post. Take my tape measure down into the hole, see if I need to cut off my post any. I don't know how long it's going to take to get this lean-to done. When yesterday evening, rain was not supposed to have a chance until today around 6 o'clock. It's been raining off and on since about 10 o'clock, 9:30 or 10 o'clock this morning. So, but it's not real bad, it's just spotty showers. Actually, I've been out in them a few times. Kind of cools down a little bit. But then, once it stops, it gets humid, you're wet, and then you get really sweaty. But anyway, I got the post cut, and now I'm getting ready to put it in the ground as soon as the rain lets up a little bit. Oh, great. Forgot about that board falling. And there it goes. Get on. What happened there a minute ago was when it fell over. Before, I don't think I filmed this part, was I was trying to put the tuba 6 up from this end, and it fell off the edge. It fell down and cracked my brace. So I decided to move my ladder over to the center, forgetting that I broke that brace. So when I put the board up there, it just tipped on over. So the reason I hadn't filled that hole up yet was I was pretty much out of that dense grade. So I went ahead and just threw some dirt in the bottom of it for now. And I'm trying to get this brace up and that brace up before it starts raining. Sun's coming out now, but around 2 o'clock, chance of rain and from 5 to 7 thunderstorms. So I'm at least trying to get this bracing, the framing up, get ready for my 2x4s. All right, we finally got the frame complete. Still got some tweaking to do on it, but at least we got the frame in there. Now, next time we'll be working on our 2x4s. 2x4 rafters going across. Be notching those over the frame. Then on top of those we'll be putting our 1x runners for about a foot apart a piece, something like that, for our roofing. So it's a process when you don't get to work on it but one day and a half every week, or whatever it's been working out to do. But we're getting there slowly. So we appreciate you watching as always, and hopefully you'll keep tuning in to see what the channel's doing and seeing how the lean-to is going. So until next time, have a blessed day. God bless.